Hello, this is going to be a video for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of June 2020, and I just want to thank you guys for clicking on this video and still coming to my channel to see and reflect on what took place in June. So we're gonna go ahead and get right started. Aquarius, there's a lot going on this month as far as astrology, and I'm gonna gradually mention some of those things as they come up. But I do want to say that this is Gemini and Cancer energy. Gemini is your 5th house. Cancer is your 6th house, especially if you're an Aquarius rising. Please watch for your rising sign, you guys, because it'll resonate more on a house level. So yeah, Gemini season, the first half of June is air energy. So I'm excited to talk to you guys about the first half of June, and then we get a bit more emotional and watery at the end of June. Okay, so let's see how the cards have aligned. I sat with your energy and connected with you as an Aquarius, and we'll see what the lineup is. Okay, so this may resonate with some of you guys. Oh wow, okay, so someone here is experiencing a new spark of passion of some sort in June, or someone who's watching. Okay, new sparks of passion. Now this may be literal sparks of inspiration. I see a spark of inspiration here, which who wouldn't benefit from that right now? I mean, this is something that is extremely inspiring. It's manifestation. It's a new passionate beginning, maybe with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe some of you guys have fire energy, but this is excitement and faith. Some of you guys are keeping faith in a new spark, that things are going to spark soon when it comes to your faith and your destiny. Okay, we've got healing a little bit as well here to mention with the star, but that's you, Aquarius, and a new spark that you're desiring. Okay, but the thing is here is this spark may have something to do with walking away. Someone here may have to walk away. Maybe someone here is going to find that spark, is what I'm initially getting. Someone here is walking away from something that was not inspiring. It was not emotionally fulfilling. It wasn't exciting, because this is excitement, Aquarius. Alright, something that burns bright, gets your attention, but someone has to walk away, or someone's walking away from that. This could be a sexual encounter, alright? Something that's expressed in the form of a new beginning that is inspiring. Okay, I keep mentioning inspiration, so some of you guys really need that spark. But I'm telling you, this may be a full moon here to mention, with the full moon in the corner there. There was a full moon in Sagittarius at the beginning of June, so that might have been when someone walks away to find some sort of inspiration. I'm getting a little bit of a bored energy, like if it doesn't spark, I'm walking away in the dark. Now, this might involve a Capricorn in some way, because we have the devil. Maybe you have Capricorn energy listening. Someone around you, importantly, may have Capricorn. But there's other things to talk about other than Capricorn with this card. We do have a Capricorn full moon. The Capricorn full moon is important to mention here, if you can see that. This is Capricorn full moon in this card. So I want to say, for someone, you may be walking away around the 4th of July, between the 4th of July and the 4th of August. That may be when someone walks away to find themselves. They may return. Keep an eye on the full moons and the new moon cycles when it comes to this new passion. Okay, now with the devil and the ace of wands, that is sexual energy, is lust. So there may be a karmic partner here. Someone here may have to walk away from something toxic or something that they can't seem to get out of. It could be an addiction, codependency. It could be your own shadow side. Okay, but someone here is they may be walking towards a Capricorn. We'll see how this goes, but we have the 6 of Swords to follow that. So between the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, I mean, wow, there's definitely some. Maybe this is someone who comes and leaves and comes and leaves. I see someone who left and came back, and then they left. Okay, this might be someone who's really moving on to calmer waters once and for all. It could be you, Aquarius, with the 6 of Swords. This is your energy. You're the swords in tarot, like Gemini and Libra. So this is your thought. Someone here is really thinking about moving away from an addiction. This could even be a smoking habit, or a person, place, or thing that's toxic, a work environment. I don't know if someone walked away from a new spark and wound up walking into something toxic, and it's something you got stuck in for 6 years, 6 months, something like that, 6 weeks. But what I really see, without confusing you guys with numbers and just getting all, specific, when this is a general reading. So I see here that there's something new that sparks in the people that I'm picking up on here. But you're going to have to, it's something that sparks in June, and you're going to have to walk away from something unfulfilling. And I'm telling you, it was either, maybe you walked away between June 5th and July 4th. I think that's what this is. The Capricorn full moon is when someone really decides to make that decision to move on to calmer waters. It's going to be sad, to leave behind. Because even though when you're dealing with people, places, and things like this, it's like, especially if you're with them for a long time or anything like that, you know, it takes a lot to bind somebody, and it's kind of twisted and weird, but in a way we can build, this is a bond, you know. I think every tarot card has importance and significance, so that's just toxic. Could be a Capricorn here that is linked to this situation. You could be moving on from a Capricorn could be moving on, but someone here is really sad, like I said, to leave this person, place, or thing behind, but it's time. And you know, you want to focus on the good that you're getting to, not the bad that you're leaving behind, okay? We have a lot of anxiety here. You could be dealing with a Pisces. There could be someone here with Pisces energy. But again, we have the Capricorn full moon illustrated here. July 4th, I'm just getting someone here needs this warning, obviously, between July 4th and August 4th. It's like the Capricorn full moon may cause a lot of anxiety. Someone here has a lot of anxiety and fear around leaving something toxic that they've felt bound in for a really, really long time. Someone here loses sleep. They stay up all night. Could be Pisces energy here, okay? Or just, you know, something that you're not aware of. Pay attention to your dreams and your intuition. Someone could have had a significant nightmare. Someone's emotions are being portrayed in the subconscious in a very dark way. This is a very dark subconscious energy. Someone has anxiety because they can't see forward. They're unsure. There's confusion. There's secrets here. Someone has a secret late at night, or they're hiding what they feel and it's causing them anxiety, their thoughts right before bed. But I'm going to say again, someone here has a lot of anxiety about a toxic situation they're in the midst of leaving, or that they left. And again, this might have to do with the Pisces, but we have the Four of Wands. So yeah, there's a home environment here. There's a commitment coming up here, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's something you need to know. This could be you, Aquarius. All right. This is definitely a male Aquarius here, but there's females watching as well. So this could be anything, but there was something you needed to know more about. I don't know if there was a phone call. You finally got a phone call about work or a project or something. Somebody was keeping their eye on you and you feel really, really called. Okay, you're saving money or something like that. But I see a mature conversation taking place about the future. And commitment. There may be a small celebration here in a home or with family, but I see a foundation, stability. Maybe someone's married, but this might be what you have no fucking idea about, Aquarius. I don't know if I called you Capricorn a little while ago, but I'm sorry if I did. You might be dealing with one. You definitely got one on the table. All right. But yeah, someone here is really unsure about their home, about their commitment, their secret marriage here. There's someone who secretly lives with somebody or something like that, and there's just secrets and illusion and confusion. I'm telling you, someone stays up all night. Okay, there's darkness here. Pardon the motorcycle, you guys. My window's open and there's a guy that lives by me. He has a really loud motorcycle. But yeah, someone here is really anxious. They're up late at night and they think a lot about moving on. You know, they have a lot of anxiety about how they're going to get from one chaotic place to a calm place. Alright, because the thing is someone here feels stuck and bound to someone. Maybe because they have children or something like that, or maybe there's a codependent situation, like a living situation or money. But I'm telling you, someone's walking away, especially by July 4th, it's gonna spark that. Speaking of, yeah, a lot of things are being sparked here for you, Aquarius. But I'm telling you, it's linked to someone who walks away. You may have to walk away, someone else may have to walk away. But I see a lot of inspiration and motivation and manifestation and magical sparks of, like, you know, sexual creative energy, very creative and passionate, new beginnings. So I love that. If that resonated with you, that's great. You might want to stick around for sure. And even if that didn't resonate with you, you never know what the universe has to say for you now. So let's really tap into June energy for Aquarius. Okay, so this is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show me how they began June. Let's take a look back. Okay, that Eight of Cups is coming back out. So the Eight of Cups that was just in that lineup is definitely affecting the majority of you at the beginning of June. Like, you had that on your mind. Like, you came into June, someone had already walked away. There was a full moon in Sagittarius the first weeks of June. It was on the 5th. Okay, so there could definitely have been some walking away on the full moon. Now the Eight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Scorpio to me, it's all, whether there's a full moon or not, okay, the moon cycles, sure, it definitely inspires us to go on a soul journey. But the main thing here with the Eight of Cups is that you're leaving behind things that are empty. You're leaving behind things that don't emotionally fulfill you. You're going to find emotional fulfillment. Yeah, unexpectedly, you or someone else, Aquarius, someone here is shockingly walking away. Okay, and this may happen at the end of June, I don't know, but the energy is present here. It's just different for all of you because you're all on unique vibrations. But Yeah, someone here is going to take an unexpected action. Like, you didn't expect someone to do this. Now, the Eight of Cups can sometimes be someone who comes back. And to be honest with you, it's usually around the full moon. So keep an eye on how you start months. Because the full moons are falling around the 5th and the 6th. The 4th, 5th, and the 6th are how the full moons are falling for the next few months, I want to say. But this is something was unexpected. But, you know, the thing is there was a false foundation to take consideration here of Aquarius. You don't want someone to be sticking around or someone to be staying in a situation. I don't care if it's job, family, living. The Tower talks all about false foundations that are crumbling. They've been crumbling for a while. Maybe just someone didn't know what to do. This is when you're compelled to take action, and the universe takes it for you. There's a metaphorical lightning bolt here. Okay, this is Mars energy. Someone may have Mars and Scorpio here. Behind the Tower, just to get a little bit more, is the Two of Cups. Wow, this was unexpected. Maybe this is just something two people are going through. There was a shocking decision between two people that you or someone around you had to make. There could be a Leo involved here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is a shocking reconciliation. Two people got back together. There's a relationship here that is shocking to someone. And it's most likely because someone had to walk away. Almost like a third party vibration here. Yeah, there was some juggling. Look at that. There's definitely some juggling between feelings and maybe even financial stress. Okay. Someone has independence here. Someone's single now. Okay, someone's single and left with the burdens of a relationship. Someone here was extremely abandoned in the situation. They may be jobless, unemployed, homeless even. But there's a lot of heavy burden decision makings in relationships. Someone winds up being single and juggling and carrying everything on their own. That's why they go through conflict here. Now, there's a Pisces and a Virgo dimension. All right. Now, I don't know what's going on here, but there's some physical conflict. Okay, you might need to ask for help. You're not alone. Someone desperately needs to hear that they're not alone. There's new love here too. But I gotta say, with this Tower and this Two of Cups, all right, and I don't know if there's two people here with the same Mars, or if there's two people here with like Mars square each other, because this is like, I don't know, guys. That's just an extra detail. Strong emotional connection here that's linked to unexpected energy. There's a lot of change going on in relationships because someone has left. You want to ask yourself if you are fulfilled emotionally in the relationships that you're in at the beginning of June, because if not, I think the full moon inspired somebody to walk away. So let's continue for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, June 2020. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is a young earth sign. Money and children may be a factor here. There's an investment. There's an apology, first and foremost. Someone here is sorry that they walked away and they may want to return. I don't know how this fits for you guys. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. There's an action here. There's someone here who's looking more attractive in June, feeling more confident because of income, because of a new found value. This could be student energy. There's something that someone values tangibly. It's something that they consider worth it. There may be an apology that to or from a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, specifically Leo they have in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be a third party attractive male. It doesn't have to be male. Everyone has masculine and feminine. But I do want to mention a male Leo here, a male Sag, a male Aries, or a male that is very, very attractive and confident, has an ego, is a leader. There may be some kind of offer that a fire sign is getting. Behind the King of Wands is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay, we got a Pisces, a Leo here. Some kind of action that someone, oh God, there was definitely some cheating at the beginning of July. Or I'm sorry, June. Yeah, I just said July, so there's definitely some cheating at the beginning of July. To mention, there's mind games. All right, deception. Someone who was trying to get away with something. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. People lying about money and who gave what and balance and fairness. Yeah, this might even involve court. But there was an argument here about lying and cheating. A lot of arguments, and it might not even be you, Capricorn. Oh, I called you Capricorn. Sorry, Aquarius. I just did the Capricorn reading, and we know a Capricorn showed up in your reading for you. So, I don't know what's going on here, but there's some mind games, there's some conflict, there's arguments. There's some chaos mentally, and someone who's trying to get away with something. That could be you, but I don't know what's going on with this Leo, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, fire, water. But it doesn't matter the element. This is someone who's taking an action. They're trying to do something without being noticed, though. They're definitely sneaking, and it involves love and feelings because the cards are being very honest. Now, this might involve an apology. I don't know where you are in this, Aquarius, if you're apologizing to who left or if someone's apologizing to you for leaving. Let's see how it goes. But there's definitely a new investment after someone walks away. Okay, regardless. That's how this story is going. So show me more for Aquarius. for the first 2 weeks of June 2020. Show me the energy and how the month progressed with these cards, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so we have the King of Wands coming back out and the Three of Wands. Alright, so there's definitely some kind of action. I'm getting a little bit of irritation, aggravation from this King of Wands, okay? So there's someone here who's a little upset. They're ready to take an action. They're stubborn. There's something here about a new investment financially that can be planted. Because there's some kind of new beginning after someone walks away. There's a young earth sign and a fire sign here. A Leo, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be a child here. Or just some kind of investment, okay? But it's very new. There's someone here who's very new when it comes to managing money, but they're trying to be confident. Now, this Three of Wands, though, tells me that the next 3 weeks, at the beginning of June, you were looking to the next 3 weeks. So the first week of July, the end of June. Yeah. Somebody here that you're waiting to take an action to the end of June. So we're going to see how the end of June was, but someone took, I don't know if this was a fire sign, someone turned their back as well. Someone is turning their back on a situation here with the Three of Wands and the King of Wands. Someone here is like, fuck it, I don't care if I have the money or not, I'm taking action. And this could be 3 months as well, the summertime, okay? Maybe you have to wait till Leo season. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. There's definitely going to be love in the next 3 months for someone here listening, the next 3 weeks even. So this Knight of Cups, maybe you had to wait till someone walked away or made an investment. There was some kind of money needed, but there's a Pisces here for sure. There's a Cancer, a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. This is love in motion. Someone who's on a quest for love and feelings. This could definitely be someone who's a long distance lover. You got to travel 3 hours or 3 months. 3 months. You have to travel 3 hours or something like that. Just for some of you, all right? But there's definitely an action someone wants to take, and in order to take this action, they're going to need some kind of investment. They're going to need to invest after walking away, and they're also going to need to turn their back on certain things. There could be a third party here, but I see love coming in and foresight. You're able to see this love coming in, okay? Yeah, this could be a Leo for some of you guys that's involved. We got Leo and Pisces. I think Leo and Pisces came up before. Okay, someone here may have a sun in Pisces. There may be an Aries here to mention, or a father figure. There may be a child. Okay, this could be a person with a child, but there's a lot of attention and victory. Someone here with this combination may be stepping up at work. There may be a party that someone gets acknowledged for, or maybe a father. And now we have the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely some attractive, I mean, it's the summertime, you know, people coming out. It's attractive outside influences to mention, but also, you know, confidence, bravery, leadership, and that's the feminine version of that. Okay, so let's shift into the second half of June for you, Aquarius. And out comes the High Priestess and the Strength card and the Two of Wands. So, all right, there is a Leo moon here. There's someone with a Leo moon. Now, there's secrets that are holding somebody back from making a decision. Okay, these 3 cards that just came out, there's a decision that someone is holding themselves back from making. It might involve a Leo. Someone may have Leo energy. I'm not sure. There's a decision here. You're going to need strength to choose. You know, there's 2 things you're passionate here. You're going to take a step back. You did turn your back on something. You were going to head in a certain direction and take a certain action. Maybe someone apologized. Maybe someone offered something. And you're like, okay, let me think for the rest of June. Let me think for this summer, okay, before I travel here, before, you know, because this is over the seas or something. So I'm saying you take a, ooh, okay. I'm saying this is a male Leo here for some of you guys with that King of Wands, but we go from the Three of Wands to the Two of Wands. So that's, to me, taking a step back, all right? Someone here is really trying to tame themselves as they weigh out the pros and cons of these 2 things, these 2 people, places. Like, let me show you this Two of Wands. This is a choice between comfort and growth. Everywhere that you've been versus everywhere that you're now going. Okay, it's like a portal, okay? And I think this may have something to do with the walking away at the beginning of June, because now we're at the end of June, which we are in Cancer season. And for you, Aquarius, that's your 6th house. So the way you live, you know, the second half of June, first half of July is going to be important, especially if you're an Aquarius rising. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. We got Leo, female, male energy. Someone here has Leo energy for sure that you're dealing with. I think it's their moon, their rising, something like that. But what I can say for you all in general, so that you all resonate, is that there's something unknown about the second half of June. This could be Pisces energy. This could be Cancer. You may need to watch for your moon sign. Someone here is being held back because they just don't know. They have to trust their intuition. Okay? But I see this very clearly, that before someone can take an action, because there's 2 people here that are mutual attraction. All right, but someone has secrets. You guys both have your own stuff going on, but it's like you're waiting to take action. Okay, this person, I don't know, they're waiting for money, but this person is waiting to see clearer. They're waiting to not be held back secretly. They're waiting to maybe for the new moon in Leo in the next 2 months, because there is a new moon in Leo in 2 months. I think it'll be around July 20th. So that might be also when someone can take action. This has to do with confidence, though. Look at this new love. Wow, this is definitely a new Aries, Leo, Sagittarius love. It doesn't matter the zodiac sign, you guys. This is someone who's taking action towards new love. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this was something that was very slow and steady that's finally being taken action towards at the end of June going into July. I definitely see a Leo a part of this scenario. This might involve travel. Someone is secretly holding themselves back. Maybe it's because they haven't fully walked away yet. Show me how Aquarius ends June. We have the Hierophant. This card came out a bunch for you in the pre-shuffle before I started recording. Someone here has a Taurus moon. I love when these cards come out, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Spiritual commitment here. Committing even though you're not completely sure. Aquarius, you are an air sign. And we had Gemini season as well. So to me, it's like you might not have the clarity or the truth. There's no swords here. We got fire and water and earth. We don't have any swords. So I'm not sure if there's a lack of communication or clarity here. Because there's someone here who needs to commit even though they have no idea. And if this is a Taurus moon we're talking about here, or a Leo moon, I see Leo moon, Taurus moon here, that might be important. But maybe what it is that someone here is burdened with, this is the things that you've committed to carrying, okay, at the end of June. All that you carry. This is a hard worker. This is an ending. There's an ending to a really heavy commitment. Someone here might even need advice at the end of June with the Hierophant here. We got Leo and Taurus. There's an ending. Yeah, look at that. This is about a choice. This is about someone who, there might be a sneaky third party. There might be something's ending that was a heavy burden, and it had to do with a decision. It had to do with maybe cheating or lying, but there's also a new investment coming in. So let's get the very last day, couple days of June. Show me how Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising end June. Okay. So you guys, listen up. There's an important controversy at the end of June. Okay, there might be an argument. I hate to say that, or this might have been something that you've seen coming, or someone in the situation seen coming at the beginning of the month. Like you just saw this coming. You saw this argument. And it's interesting, I was just talking about how there's no sword cards, and the card that you did get is a card that speaks to, you know, picking your battles wisely, not always speaking, choosing not to fight anymore, put down your sword. But there's mind games here, okay? Maybe in a commitment, maybe with Taurus energy, maybe it's because of secrets. Alright, but something needs to change about someone's mind or mentality or the way they communicate, because this could be very mind gamey, it can be very manipulative, it could be, you know, having to take an L because you can't win with someone, so you're like, alright, you can have the last word, like whatever, it doesn't matter. You might have to take defeat, okay? It's like losing the battle but winning the war kind of energy. There may even be something here about the next 3 weeks, 3 months that is you know, confusing and conflicted. So the bottom of your deck for your whole reading, Aquarius, is the Six of Pentacles. So this whole month has something to do with, you know, the things you're giving away, like little crumbs here. There may be 2 people in specific here. Maybe a water sign, fire sign, maybe. Earth sign energy here too. There could be Libra dimension here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is about the things you're being given versus the things that you're giving. Equal give and take, matching the investments, and how you feel shackled to keep contributing to a certain situation that may be toxic. Here's Capricorn. Someone here has Capricorn Venus, and we have Pisces Venus, Cancer, Scorpio. This is, to me, now there's a mother and child here. Someone is extremely fertile. Okay, that's not for everyone, but this is a very fertile combination. So if you don't want to become pregnant, then make sure you do what you got to do to prevent that, because there is a new beginning. There's a risk here, okay? Maybe with an earth sign, because we have a Queen of Pentacles here. This could be now it doesn't have to be an earth sign, because I see someone here who's working really hard on a project and stability. I feel Taurus, Virgo energy there. There's a lot to overcome financially for sure, and that's why new finances are coming in. There could be a new risky something or another with your stability money, Aquarius. Now there's new love. This is how a child feels, may be important. Pisces, Uranus. We have Venus energy here. Venus was retrograde in Cancer this month. It just went direct at the end of June. Okay, so that might be when there's like, I see someone here who's married. There's bickering. Definitely there's bickering at the end of If you're in a commitment, if you live with someone, if you're boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, if you're in a commitment, okay, there's definitely bickering. Someone here goes to counseling. Okay, but basically, Aquarius, this is about no longer contributing to chains and toxic binds. Like, I don't know if this is an addiction, someone with an addiction that you give to or condone, or a bad behavior, if this is just karmic, if it's a soulmate, if this is a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising that, but, you know, basically, I'm going to say, yeah, okay, for sure. Someone's mom may be a Capricorn. Maybe someone's mom has an addiction or they're toxic or something like that. I don't know. Many ways to explain this, but, what I can tell you for the whole month is that there, underneath the scenes or behind the scenes, there was this equalizing or this balancing of finances, of you know, very physical give and take. It's not hard to lie, or I mean, it's very hard to lie and deceive yourself when it comes to, you know, what's owed to you or something like that. This is a charity card, you know. People in your life with a handout, situations in your life where you give and give and give and you only receive crumbs in return. It's very important that the investments and energy, time, and effort is matched with other people, okay? There's the have and the have-nots here to take consideration of. Aquarius is a very friendly and charitable sign, too. So this could be actual charity, something that, a gift that's given or that you give, kind of similar to the Page of Pentacles. Something that's being given to someone who's in need. So I don't know if you're the person in red. Aquarius, some of you guys may find yourself in a position of fortune this month. So of course you may donate or give charity, especially with everything that's been going on in the world over the springtime, you know. So yeah, you may find yourself donating or giving or being charitable to people, like, but just be careful of receiving crumbs, because you may be the person that needs help, especially if you're dealing with like something toxic that you feel stuck in. It's just basically balance and equal give and take is very important here. There may be 3 people to mention. There's 3 people in this card. There's the 3 of Wands. So real quickly here before I let you go, Aquarius, let's go over the month. The first half of June, it looks like you came in the month, yeah, again, walking away under a full moon, looking for emotional fulfillment. Maybe this was someone else who walked away, but there's definitely something here about walking away. Keep in mind that sometimes the 8 of Cups turns right back around. It just depends on where fulfillment is leading this person, but they're going on a soul journey. There's some kind of, like, I don't know if someone walked away for an investment for school. Okay, someone may, I know it's like the summer, but someone here may be leaving for school. I don't know, or maybe someone is going to in the next 3 months. That's just for summer, you guys. There is a fire sign here, someone with fire sign energy to mention, but this is an action that someone wants to take in the next 3 months, but they're waiting on an investment, of an apology. They're waiting on some kind of younger earth sign student energy. But yeah, there's something here that you saw in foresight. And I just want to say there is a commitment with a fire sign dimension here, or is a fire sign committed? I'm not sure. Okay, the first half of June, yes, Gemini season, your 5th house of romance. Did I even mention that Gemini, the first half of June was all about creativity for you guys? Okay, it doesn't surprise me that the Venus card is here, because you may be mothering someone with an addiction or something like that. You may be taking care of someone with an addiction. I don't know if someone's pregnant here or anything like that. They're stuck somewhere. They're stuck in a situation where they're getting breadcrumbs because they're pregnant or they need money. It's codependent. Someone's wife or mother may be important here. Toxic. I don't know. But there's an action you want to take. 5th house energy. A lot of creative romance is here for you, Aquarius. And children may have been very important. But then we move to your 6th house of lifestyle, work, and the routine, health. And it's like, there's definitely, remember these 3 cards that came out, there's definitely something. I just saw 28. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo and there's something unknown, but you want to follow your intuition, alright? There's something that is it's a secret. There's a new moon here, the Cancer new moon. This might have been important. I'm telling you, someone is holding themselves back from making a decision because they don't know. They're following their intuition about needing to hold back for a couple more weeks, couple more months before they commit and take an action. Because I'm telling you what, you already knew that this was going to cause an argument. You already knew this was going to cause conflict. You already knew it. Alright, so thank you guys so much for listening. If this resonated and you would like a personal reading, check my description box for my email. And just email me. We can talk more about your reading and what kind you would like. I just want to say one last detail here that I'm getting. Someone here has really large muscles in the situation. Someone here is really built. I've never gotten that before. But anyways, Yeah, guys, I appreciate all your comments below and your likes and your subscribes. If you have any questions, post them there or reach out to me. I love them all. And yeah, that's all I have for you right now, Aquarius. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys again in July. Bye.